So Fulham 0, Arsenal 3. It was actually insane. Best first half of football we have seen pre-World Cup. We came out the trap super quick, lightning quick. Goal, goal, goal. Assist, assist, assist. Trossardinho. Trossard. Who knew? People had their pants down for Midrick. For Midrick. Midrick. 87 mil. We got ourselves an absolute bargain. Mudrick to the rescue. Mudrick on the treble. But before we get into talking about performers and how we played and how it was so fantastic, make sure you are smashing the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Sub to the second channel. Lee Reacts, link in description, people. Go and check out the latest video on there. I'll have another one out on Friday as well. Big up to everybody who has subbed to that. It's nearly on 8.5k subs. So thank you very much. Make sure in the next fan cam, which is Kenny's, you wish him a happy birthday. 51 years young today. He was at the game. His birthday wasn't destroyed by a bad performance. He is absolutely on cloud 9 right now. And so is every Arsenal fan. Listen, that was a mad performance today. Some great, great performances from the first whistle. We looked on it, man. The energy levels were high. We were pressing individually, collectively. We had quick one touch, two touch, interaction, boom, 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 carving them open. It was like watching Arsenal back in the day. Like it really was in that first half. We've actually got somebody who can cross a ball consistently well. Trossardinho rightly got man of the match today. The only thing that was missing from his game today was a goal. And he very, very nearly scored that. Whistle just passed. He done the keeper with the eyes, put it the other way. Martinelli had a goal. Well, I say it was his goal. It was actually an own goal, disallowed. Marginally offside, Rizzler paper offside. But we got the goal real quick after that. A lovely corner from Trossardinho, straight on Gabriel Magalhaes's bonds. Bosh! 1-0 to the Arsenal. And after that, it was just pure demolition. Like literally demolition. We turned Craven Cottage into the Cheese Cottage. It was mad. Yeah, Chicken Cottage, whatever you want to call it. They looked shell-shocked. We were all over them. Passing, movement, one touch, two touch, back heels, nutmegs, Odegaard, slide tackling in midfield. Yeah, we'll come to his goal in a minute. The second goal, wow, come on, again, great bit of play. Like it was sick. Like we played really, really well today. Odegaard's goal, the ball that was whipped in from Trossard, the first touch from Odegaard. Do you know how hard that is to do? Yeah, when the ball's coming over and you've got players in front of you, that could have easily bounced off his knee, his shin, his ankle. Yeah, first touch, immaculate. Second touch, drop of a shoulder, Ozil-esque, fired it into the bottom corner, 3-0. We fully deserved that as well, because at 2-0, the goalkeeper, Ramsdale, as hard as he tried, he must have been bored to give them a couple of opportunities. They didn't take them. They came out in the second half with 3-0 up, we're coasting, Trossard hat-trick of assists, everything's going great, it's all looking good. But they came out in the second half and had a go. But listen, let's be real here. That could have been 5-0 at half-time. Trossard shot just wide. The goal disallowed. If Xhaka had scored that chance that he had, should have just lifted it. Yeah, but he's not a striker. Listen, we're not going to get onto Xhaka for missing that opportunity. But that would have been a brilliant goal. That was such a sick, sick team move. And the only thing that was lacking was his shot. And again, Trossard, perfect weight of pass. Second half, they came out. They had a little bit of a go. They hit the bar with Mitrovic. Not really troubled us, really. It weren't like they were carving us open. The keeper had a couple of like little saves here and there. Thomas Partey doing up fancy dance. The amount of nutmegs in that game as well. I see we nutmegged their players like 3 or 4 times in that game. That game was a sick, sick game to watch. And after we see Man City yesterday, get out of jail, really. I'm not saying City played poorly, but they weren't great. It was an kind of performance. Palace didn't have any chances like on target, but they do what they do, man. Man City are always a problem. Like they've got the best manager on the planet. They've got a wicked squad. They've been in the distance. They've won it 4 out of 5 times. They're a good team. And if we beat them to the title this season, we fully deserve it. Arteta needs to take mad props for getting us 5 points clear. The players, Ben White again today. Again, another one that can actually cross the ball consistently well. There's not many players in the Premier League that can cross a ball properly. Yeah, he's one of them. Yeah, Trossard, another one. Like, nice to see Jesus back on the pitch. Should have scored as well. We could have had 5, 6, 7, 8 goals today. Like, that's no exaggeration. Like, the scoreline doesn't really flatter us, really. It doesn't really do us justice because that was a complete performance. A complete performance. Like, we should have been 5 at half time, should have been 6-7 in the second half. We would have all been sat here with our 7-ups and the cigars on the go. The goal difference would have took a battering. They've still got 6 on us, Man City. But listen, I predicted 3-1. It was 3-0. And I'll take it. That was our best performance since pre-World Cup, in my opinion. Now, I thought we were absolutely on it. Yeah, and after the last couple of games that we've played as well, like, not even the last couple, Aston Villa, we weren't great. Leicester, very decent without really taking our chances, you know, and the Sporting game, the Bournemouth game, we haven't been in our free-flowing best. Yeah, but today, from the first whistle, I don't know what Arteta said to them, but they came out. And the fact that Odegaard had the week off, he had the illness apparently, Tierney had an illness. Not quite sure Odegaard had an illness. I think that was Arteta mind games, just dropped him for the week, give him a little bit of a, you know, reboot, refresh him, get him going. And he was superb today. That goal was clear. He should have had another one. He shanked one over the bar there from a nice little interchange between Reece Nelson and Tierney. And he shanked it over the bar. But that was a great performance. And I think the fact that we done that so convincingly, Saliba, Gabriel, big up to them, Zinchenko, we hooked him off, we hooked Saka off, and we can now rest these players after going 3-0 up. That's going to bode us well going forward as well. It's lovely to see Jesus come on. Some of the little passes and such, it is so class, man. Such a silky footballer. And the chance he missed came off of the back of him doing a little spinning back heel like a fidget spinner. And he should have scored, really, but listen, he's going to have cobwebs and all that. And now we go again against Lisbon on Thursday. Let's get that job done. Let's get in the next round of that competition. Wait for the draw eagerly on Friday if we can do that. Got Palace at the weekend. And this is massive as well, because I don't think many people have realised this. We have Crystal Palace this weekend, or next weekend coming, should I say. Man City have a cup game. So we can go 8 points clear. 8. Then it's international break. After that, the first game back on the 1st of April, we have Leeds United. They have Liverpool at the Etihad. Now, listen, we're not going to sit and hope and pray Liverpool get something, because one week they win 7, then they lose 1-0 to the bottom of the table team. But we can beat Leeds United, and if for whatever reason that don't go how it should do, then all of a sudden we've got a nice little 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever it may be, points. And then we've got Liverpool after that. Yeah, I'm so excited for the rest of this season. That's another game off the board. We're 5 points clear. Yeah, and here's a little stat for you guys, for you mathematicians and statisticians. We were 5 points clear going into the World Cup. Gabriel Jesus has barely featured. I don't think he has featured at all, has he? Until today. And we're still 5 points clear. It's coming. I sense it. It's ours. Yeah, they were brilliant today. That was a joy to watch that today. And it was a throwback, like I said earlier, to going back to the old days, the 98 to 2004 period where we were brilliant. Yeah, that was a throwback today. Yeah, the chicken cottage. Yeah, Mitrovic did next to nothing. William bottled it, didn't even want to play. And yeah, man, we kept a clean sheet. We've got 3 goals. Trossard was insane. Jesus is back. Martinelli looked sharp today. Saka in the second half didn't really look on it. I don't know if he took a knock in the first half, but Saka's second half, he weren't really on it. But listen, his first half performance was decent as well. Every one of them to a man today was superb. Yeah, and that's another game off the board. 11 to go. And we've got Crystal Palace next. Come on, Paddy, you got to do us a little roll over, keel over and die kind of thing. Yeah, do one of them ones. But listen, big up to everyone in here, man. This channel's lit. Make sure the second channel gets lit as well. Sub to the second channel, Lee Reacts. And I'll have another video out Friday. There is 3-4 videos on there. There's loads of videos on there. You can go and check vlogs and all that. Make sure you wish Kenny Ken a happy birthday. But yeah, flawless performance. And we're marching on, man. And it's our year. It's our year. I can sense it. These legends set the tempo. They set the standards. We've got to catch them standards. And do you know what? This year, credit to all of them. Every single one of them, including players that we don't particularly rate like Eddie. 90th minute winner against United. Now, that 2 points is crucial because we would have started the day behind Man City on goal difference without that goal that he scored against them. So, listen, if we do win the title, every single one of them is chipped in. And I fully hope we win that title. Fully hope. I've waited 19 years for this. So let's hope. Fingers crossed, baby. We move on against Crystal Palace after Sporting Lisbon. And it's international break. We can rest, recuperate some players. Hopefully, Jesus don't go on international break. Please. Just all feign injury. Do something. Just don't go. But make sure you check out Kenny Ken's fan cam. Wish him happy birthday, 51 years young. Yeah, bless up to him. And he's at the game, like I said. Make sure you check out Jez's fan cam, Matty's fan cam, and obviously player ratings. And we can sit back fresh in the knowledge. 5 points clear. It's coming home, baby. It is coming home. We're out of here. Smash the like button, subscribe, share. Laters. Adios. Ciao.